Well, anticipation is building for BC businesses, waiting to find out what our restart plan will look like in British Columbia. Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver is joining us now with more. And Hayley, luckily we don't have to wait too much longer for that announcement, which is coming up live on BC One at 1 p.m. What are you hearing from business leaders in the meantime?
They're going to be looking for clarity, and I think there's a lot of hope that some of the restrictions we've had in place are no longer going to be imposed. Technically, as of this morning, indoor dining is allowed, and while the province hasn't said that that will be allowed to continue beyond this morning, the industry is hopeful that it will. One of the big question marks that remain is what's going to happen with non-essential travel and what that means for tourism operators throughout the province. The industry has been asking for a sector-specific plan that lays out a timeline to the restart that would allow businesses to plan for the months ahead that are going to be warmer and sunnier and would be the bread and butter of the industry. BC has promised it's going to be a slow and methodical restart, so no expectation that there is going to be a quick return to large in-person gatherings, festivals, or events. But we'll be watching today, and businesses will be watching to see if the province looks into the future and charts out some kind of a roadmap to getting back to those kinds of activities.
Absolutely. I think everyone would like to see something like that. Now, another story you're following today has to do with some good news for Virgin Galactic.
That's right. They had their first successful test space flight over the weekend, the first one in more than 2 years. And the good news sent shares soaring as much as 21%. The flight was launched from New Mexico on Saturday and is being hailed as a critical step in the company's plan to commercialize spaceflight and space tourism. That's going to be an interesting phase. The company says it's back on track to send its billionaire founder Richard Branson into space as early as this summer. The company is also going to resume tickets, so people will be able to potentially board a future space flight.
Man, so you can either get a ride with Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Richard Branson. Lots
there
to
you go.
choose
You
from.
get your pick.
Hayley, thanks so much.
Thanks, Sonia.